What's up again, guys? Yeah, it's me, Dovahkiin, and welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 series. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. Alright, in the last episode, a special one on romance that is, my main finally scored. Spent a hot and steamy night with LZ. But an episode before that, we entered the Emerald Grove and learned about the lives of the stranded tiefling refugees. Today's vid is the continuation of that, as we go deeper into the grove where most of the Druids are located. So without further ado, let's just jump right in.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please, let us through!
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
All right.
Yes. Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand you. My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
By the way, Volo is a famous NPC in the Forgotten Realms, the world of D&D, and appeared in both prequel games BG1 and 2, which makes him more than 150 years old. Okay, let's get rid of the thing that's blocking the elevator.
Should mind my step. I should speak up.
Now to a hidden treasure.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Quite aware.
Time for discretion.
Take note of this necklace, cause later we're gonna cast Lesser Restoration on someone. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, LZ is now wearing a +1 breastplate, which I stole from a crate near Damon. It has the same armor class as her gift half-plate, but it has the superior plate bonus, and doesn't apply disadvantage on stealth rolls. Also, this ring that I stole from Aaron, which gives a bonus to throw damage. Alright, let's go to another treasure.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Now let's meet the Druids in the Inner Grove.
I'm sorry.
Time to press ahead.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
That child escaped without...
Didn't know that Shadow was afraid of wolves. That wasn't in early access. It seems like she's turning more cliché as the story goes. A damsel in distress.
What's up for discussion?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. So you say, yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
To start the Investigate Kagha quest, follow me as we rummage through her belongings.
With haste.
Something smells tasty. What fun.
Waiting with bated breath.
Okay, let's see if the healer Nettie can help us with our tadpole situation.
Moving in.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wine poison. Pah. It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel's crushed clear.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I don't need any attention right now. Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
We gain nothing by chasing strangers. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Don't forget to steal everything in this chamber and the 2 previous ones. Alright, if you have the digital deluxe edition like me, and you're collecting paintings from Rivellon, Lohse's portrait is unreachable. Let me show you how to get it using a crate. Nettie is gonna be a little disturbed, but will not affect her attitude towards you.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Now let's go back to Arabella and her parents.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here.
Nice, another magic necklace.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care about us. No one does.
Okay, we're back in the Hollow to loot the storage and address Pandirna's ailment.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Let's go. On my mind and, well, in it.
limits. Leave.
Pick deception.
But Zevlor said Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better. Just move!
At the ready.
Now everything here is no longer outlined in red, so we can loot normally.
Is that everything?
After taking everything, let's use the amulet that we got earlier to cure her paralysis.
Come on! Just move! My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Alright, now let's have a chat with Zevlor in the secluded chamber.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the Druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the Druids might see sense. A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate. Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
We just got the Kill Korga quest, and we'll tackle this along with investigating her in a later vid. Okay, let's go further east to the secluded cove.
Should mind my step.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw, and that love, was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
You can talk to your companions later on about turning down Raphael's offer to gain more approval from them. Now let's investigate the beach.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
To remind you again, this is Tactician mode, and I'm gonna try my best to make all the fights in this vid seem rather easy. That tiefling kid out there is in deep shit, so don't talk to him right away. As usual, I will employ my time dilation tactic and do the candle drop on their melee weapons as well. By the way, LZ is now wielding a +1 greatsword. Going back to time dilation. This time, Shadow's gonna be the trigger. And to make her tanky, she'll cast Mirror Image. Now, to break the singing status of enemies, you can attack them or whatnot. But I'm gonna use Command Halt cause they have low Wisdom. Or Magic Missile cause the projectiles don't miss. Alright, let's do this.
Does this count as adventure?
I'm ready. Let us start a conversation.
Such a pretty... Shh! Listen!
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
I know what to do.
I can't waste any more time. Breathe deep and move.
Unheard, unseen. A wise strategy.
Stand careful. Breathe deep and move.
Hungry for the slaughter. This will do nicely.
Moving.
Break them.
From here. With haste.
And that is how you make things easy.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said.
I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
By the way, I'm gonna check out that dragon's lair later. For now, follow me as we get to another treasure. that's not the treasure. Staying on this path will lead you to the Harpy's nest, and in it, you will find a ring that can cast Color Spray. Anyhow, there's a buried chest just northwest of the Harpies, but nothing notable inside. Okay, let's finally end this episode with a music video.
I have something to ask.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade.
sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
At the ready.
And for the final touch, another notable item.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade. Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last down. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care.
Alright, stay tuned in for the next episode as we resolve the major issue between the Tieflings and the Druids. And that is all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Dan Philippines and don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next vid. Peace out, y'all.